Hi, this is Andrew Wright with Protect All Solutions, and as we enter into 2021, yes, it's going to be another crazy year. But one of the things that really hasn't changed from year to year is the dangers of entering confined spaces, and especially permanent confined spaces. So I want to highlight that today. You realize that 1,030 people lost their lives from 2011 to 2018 while performing work inside of permanent confined spaces. There was a low of 88 in 2012 and a high of 166 fatalities in 2017. So what exactly is a permanent confined space? It's one of those spaces that has to meet this definition. These three things that it has to meet. It has to be large enough for you physically to enter. It also is not designed for continuing human occupancy. That means there's immediately dangers to life and health, oxygen deficiency, engulfment, and entrapment. And it has a limited means of egress, so it's not easy to get in or out of these confined spaces. That is really a definition of permanent confined spaces, having that immediately dangerous to life and health. So what do you need to do about it? First thing you need to do is you have to identify what confined spaces and what are permanent confined spaces within your facility. You have to develop a program to enter those confined spaces, train your employees, and make sure you have the necessary equipment to do so. So these spaces are going to have to be isolated. They're going to have to be isolated from energy sources, so you're going to have a lockout tagout program to isolate the energy sources, including electrical, hydraulic, chemical, storage, thermal, residual, gravitational types of forces. You're going to have to, control before entering those spaces. You're also going to have to make sure that you have the right equipment to get in and get out of it safely. You're going to have to monitor for those immediate dangers to life, like oxygen deficiency, H2S, hydrogen disulfide, and many other things that could potentially be in there, like carbon monoxide. So you're going to have a program that has a monitoring program to monitor for those types of gases. So you're going to have the procedures for getting in and getting out of them, including an emergency response in case something happens while you're in one of those permanent confined spaces. So this is just a highlight, but I wanted to mention this as we move into 2021 because it is one of the serious things we take for granted, making sure that we have the proper equipment and the training before entering into a permanent confined space. This is Andrew Wright with Protect All Solutions. Remember, safety is a value.